What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JBuck Studios, your home for reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. I can't even get through the intro because it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I've only had 1 cup of coffee. It's Falcon Winter Soldier, baby. Let's check out episode 3. I'm going to be in a weird mood, I'm going to be honest here. But before I get into this, what are your thoughts of episode 3? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you loving this series so far? Let me know. Whoop, in the comments down below. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is gonna be a weird one, so without further ado, let's get into it. Falcon Winter Soldier, woo, here we go. I guess I'm curious about this so far. We have the Flag Smashers, they're going to get Zemo, but who exactly is gonna be the big old bad here? Because US Agent is a little sketch, but I feel like Zemo is definitely gonna be doing some toying with them here. Alright, let's get into it.
To rejoice and reunite. Restore. Rebuild.
Rebuild. Interesting. GRC. Policia. Oh, US Agent, let's go, baby! So it looks like it's a humanitarian. Man, this show is interesting. Because it's making you think one thing from a gloss from the outside, but when it breaks down and goes on the street level, it is not what it is supposed to be. You heard the names, where are they?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You Americans have become so many brutes.
Whoa!
Do you know who I am? I don't care.
Ah. He's gonna get pushed to the breaking point because he's trying to become this symbol of America. But no one's taking him seriously. Berlin. We get to go to Berlin. Euro trip, baby. Go check that movie out. Wonderful. Berlin. No. Berlin. Nowhere near Berlin. I'm curious here. Is Zemo going to try to set him off once again? This might be interesting here.
Those days are over.
Ah, yeah. He is trying to get him. Oh, he's gonna crack him, isn't he? Not for the better, but for the worse.
Someone recreated the super soldier serum. I need to find out who.
Yeah, that has perked his interest for sure.
I know where to begin.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
You want to break Zemo out of jail. Where the hell are we?
Oh, they're gonna break him out. They can't get him out. They're gonna break him out, huh?
What we have,
Sam, we don't know how they're getting the serum. We don't even know how many of them there are.
Yeah, there could be a whole lot. Plus, you know what? I think at the end of the show, they're going to break it down and they're going to find out that there's a whole new web of Hydra or a new threat.
And if 2 prisoners start fighting, then the protocol says 4 guards have to respond.
So why would 2 prisoners randomly start fighting at that moment?
Oh. They're going to start a prison riot, huh?
Procedures would have to be initiated with all those bodies flying around left and right.
I don't like how casual you're being about this. It's unnatural. Are you Where are we, man?
No way. He got out. Look at that. Boom.
What are you doing here?
I didn't want to tell you because I knew you wouldn't let this happen.
If I may,
No!
I really think I'm invaluable.
Shut up.
Man, I hope that those two are dealing with their own problems and their connections and chemistry, and Zemo is like the third wheel along for the ride the whole time.
Where do we start?
The Falcon in the winter. What I like about this show is the kind of like the setup and then boom, episode go.
Someone can create an army of people. Like the Avengers.
He is gonna start the Thunderbolts. I think him and General Ross, because he just said it, create the Avengers. That's what they're gonna do.
Please.
I like this. This is setting up a fun kind of world traveling, hunt these people down kind of adventure episode.
I don't know what to call it, but this part seems to be important. Who is Nakajima.
How do you get that from him? That's what I'm curious about. Pickpocketing him?
I understand.
Don't push it.
Zemo's already pushing the buttons. I don't trust this dude at all.
I told him what's up with Madripoor. You guys talk about it like it's Skull Island.
They're going to Mol... Yes! Pirates.
Flawless ways, but we cannot exactly
Madripoor.
work in as ourselves.
Red Omega. Wolverine.
Have to become
Oh man, this might be an action-packed episode. For people who don't know what Madripoor is, it's a connection in the comics where Wolverine was hanging out. There's a dude, an assassin dude kind of called Red Omega and whatnot, and it's a bunch of pirates and lowlifes, so this could be an interesting journey, essentially. Oh no, is her mom or someone dying? It's looking like Carly might have even more motivations for the flag smashers and whatnot. Ooh, is this gonna be Madripoor? Hell yeah, this is Madripoor. This looks like an awesome place.
Let me guess. We don't have any friends in Hightown.
Ooh, we do not. Man, this like, again, this is the first time, just like WandaVision, it took me 3 episodes to get into it. This right here is getting into that kind of that world-traveling spy thriller, undercover, finding all these creepy, weird, different people and world and whatnot. Like, I'm very intrigued right now. Hell yeah, get this episode going. Let's get some action. Man, that right there, I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077, and that's what this looks like. Madripoor is like Cyberpunk, yo. Dude, give me a whole series on this island. Power Broker's watching. Who is the Power Broker? Because they were mentioned in the last episode, and I know he plays a role in the comics at some point. But who and where and when and are we going to see the Power Broker?
Usual?
Oh no. Oh, no thank you, sir. Put that back. I will be honest though. They are not that convincing undercover right now.
Got work.
Oh no. The thing is, okay, they're using Zemo. Oh my god. Let me watch this kick-ass action before I give my theory. So, okay, obviously Zemo is saying that he's using the Winter Soldier for the mission right now. But I think that he's going to slowly break him down. And Falcon is going to have to go against the Winter Soldier again. And somehow a whole conundrum stewing things up again, old Zemo.
Power Broker had him working on the serum, but things didn't go as
Are we going to see the Power Broker this episode? I really got to know who this Power Broker character is.
breadcrumbs. Answer it. On speaker.
Oh, no, no, no.
When I have that banker killed.
Cash, what'd I tell you about the Cheerios? I don't have time for this.
Sam, I'm sorry. Let me call you back.
Sam.
Ooh.
Sam. Kill them.
Power Broker? Who shot the man? Oh no. They're gonna have the whole island. Is this like John Wick? Oh. Oh hell, this is awesome. Oh man. Oh, is it it's Sharon Carter, isn't it?
To have a guardian angel.
Told ya.
Drop it, Zemo. I have a place in Hightown. You should be safe there for a while.
Hightown. They do have a friend in Hightown after all. Man, I hope that this kind of continues for a couple episodes maybe of them trapped on this island that's upper class, lower class, neon, cyberpunk-esque John Wick type world of scoundrels.
How much I can get for... By the way, how is the new cap?
Don't get me started.
Buy into all that stars and stripes bullshit.
Kind of awful now.
Carly Morgenthau and at least 7 others have taken the serum.
You guys really should steer clear of all of this. Nagel works for the power broker.
Power
Need
broker
your help.
again.
All right, a deal then. You help us out, and I'll get your name cleared.
All right, let's see. Let's see if he can pull through with this.
Well, try to stay out of trouble. I'll see what I can find.
Trouble.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm telling you, I'm loving this episode so far. It's given us a different world than what we've seen in the MCU, and I'm loving this. The dirtiest of the dirty, the people backstabbing, people buying art. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, get it, Zemo. Get it.
Are you sure this is the right one? It's completely empty.
Positive it has to be.
Oh, they're gonna close the door and then an elevator going down. Is Walter White in here with Jesse just cooking up some super soldier serum for everyone? What's going on? Who's this character?
Make me a better offer and I'll talk.
Guys, we have company.
These people are coming after him. Not so good. Oh, wow. Sharon kicking some ass. Damn. Ooh. Oh, that went right through the dude's arm. Don't break it. Don't break it.
I was brought into Hydra's Winter Soldier program to pick up their work after the 5 failed test subjects in Siberia. When Hydra fell, I was recruited by the CIA. Then when I returned, it was 5 years later. The program had been abandoned, so I came here.
Oh, wow.
The broker was more than happy.
How many vials did you make?
20. Carly Morgenthau stole those.
Man, the blip has really done a lot of numbers on people. Also, Sharon Carter is kicking ass. She's probably had the most action in this show, or badass action in this show so far. She's not... There was an eyelash there. I had to make a wish.
No!
What did you do?
Oh, snap! They gotta get out of there. That's gonna blow up everything. Also, Zemo, real big asshole right now. I don't think they could have gotten out of that. Really? What does Zemo got going on? I know he's putting his hood on, but what has he got going on here? God, he's badass with that face mask on. I do like that straight from the comics. From what I've seen, that's his look. And they're nailing it with the face mask and everything. Oh, no! Someone go help that woman. Hello. Oh, what did he find? Ah, car.
Supercharged.
You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
No.
Gotta love the callback right there.
Actually, a couple of them. I'll tell you in the car. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Is Sharon Carter the power broker? Ooh. I doubt it, but what if?
Anything to do with them getting out, do you?
Thank you.
Mm.
You seriously think Sam and Bucky would have broken it?
Everything's weaving together right here.
Exactly what if we get the job done, do you really think they're gonna sweat us on the how?
Yeah, this U.S. agent dude is looking to do things in a dirty way. Whatever he has to do to get the mission done or get the information, he's gonna do it. Honestly, it sounds like Carly's not bad. These flag smashers are doing what's good for the people, because the good people, that program or whatever that they set up at the beginning of the episode, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Oh, snap. Okay, never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon for her being a good person and whatnot. Yikes. What is that? Is someone tracking him? Oh, it's all a setup, maybe. Who's he going after? Who is this? Mr. Winter Soldier, who is it?
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Aha! Dang! Okay, that's putting a whole new wrinkle in this for sure. Wakanda getting their revenge against Zemo. Interesting. So wow, this episode, I actually really enjoyed this episode the best. This was the best episode in my book. Again, like comparing it against WandaVision, it took me 3 episodes to get into that show. This episode sold me on what is going on. The world traveling, the Madripoor area and world, or island essentially. Like, give me more of that island. I want to see all the sleazy, gross underbelly people that are working on that island for sure. We're getting Sharon Carter in the mix, Zemo mixing things up, U.S. agent throwing things and basically doing whatever the book is going to take. There's going to be so many moving parts now in this series of who's going after who, what kind of motivations we have, what kind of revenge people are searching for, and kind of figuring out who this power broker is. And again, I said it earlier in this episode, what if Sharon Carter is the power broker? How does that change things for this dynamic of these characters, of these people? Because, I mean, she did know a lot of contacts. She did have some art people. She had that car at the very end. What if that's the case? But also Zemo, what's he doing? I loved this episode because, again, it set up a lot of questions. It gave us, some breadcrumbs, but this is setting up like the next 3 episodes, and I am on board for it. I'm curious though, where does this lead? What kind of more characters are coming into the mix, and where are we going to go, and what other kind of reveals to the past, the future, the blip, essentially, are we going to get in this show? I liked this episode. This was by far my favorite episode, but what did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you want to see, like I want to see, more of Madripoor and kind of the weird people of that area and whatnot, the underbelly, the rich people, just the dancing and the neon lights, essentially? Let me know in the comments down below, because Madripoor, awesome, one of the coolest things. But anyways, though, that is my reaction of episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Watch more videos up there or right over there, brand new content every single week here on the JBuck Studios channel. I might be gone for a couple days. I have some things I got to deal with. TikTok, follow that, doing some great cool things over there. Like this video, subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel, and until next time, we'll see you later.